What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday and today we got a 2-mile time trial. I didn't have a meet this weekend, so I decided I'm feeling good, might as well do a time trial. So I'm at the track, behind the track right now, but I'm gonna be warming up and then doing my best to run a fast 32. So I'm gonna get warmed up and then we'll get right into the race. No point in wasting any time. I'm gonna do probably like a mile warm up and then like a stride or two, and then we'll get into the time trial. All right, warm-up's complete. I did 1 mile in 7:30 and then a 200-meter stride. Legs are feeling really good. Gonna do some plyos, then wait for my dad to show up because he's gonna be timing me, and then we'll get on the road. There is gonna be a little bit of a headwind on the finishing straight, but it should be canceled out by the tailwind on the back straight, so it shouldn't be a problem. The wind is not as bad as it has been the last couple days. The last week has been brutal, just like freezing temperatures and some crazy gusts. But the weather's calmed down today, and it's gonna get worse tomorrow, so today is the one day I have a chance to do this, so we're gonna get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna do my plyos, and then we'll get right into the race. All right, so the goal is going to be sub 11 minutes. So I gotta average between 120 and 122 per 400. It's really less than 122, but I'm gonna be trying to do 120s because that would give me enough wiggle room, at least for the first mile. So if I do that, then I'd run 10:54, which would be phenomenal, but anywhere under 11 I'd be super happy with. We'll see. PR's 11:03 from I think 3 weeks ago. That race felt good, and I think I can go faster, so I'm ready to go. I'm gonna be breaking down my race as it goes. Start off with a quick little stride just to loosen up the legs and the spikes. These are a new pair of spikes that I got at the start of indoor. I really like them, and they're a lot better than the last couple I've had. I just feel a lot like more response from them, and they're just really good. So I started out the race feeling really good. Came through in a 117 high, which was a little bit quicker than I wanted to start, but I didn't really have anyone pacing me, so I kind of just went out a little too hard. But we reel it in a little bit over the next couple laps to get to where we need to be. The second lap is a 122, which is exactly what my pace needs to be. So 800 of 240 is exactly sub 11, a little bit faster than sub 11 pace. The next lap is a 123, so a little bit slow, but still in a manageable range for a PR. That is a 4:03 1200. Needed to come through under 4:05, so I did, which was good. And the fourth lap was a 127. This is where stuff started to slow down a little bit. I definitely started to fall asleep a little bit just with a lack of pacing. I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing. Came through in 5:31, so I was still close to sub 11 pace, but the pace would drop off further after that. I fought back to 126 for my fifth lap. I was happy with this, but I thought I had picked it up a little bit more. Turns out I didn't, which was a problem. So my 2K split was 6:57. My next lap ended up being a 129, which is where things really started to fall apart. This and the next lap are the two slowest of the whole time trial, and I really struggled in these because I couldn't find that gear to push into. I really wish I had someone with me pushing me. I definitely could have found that. But the seventh lap was a 130, the slowest lap of the whole time trial. Come through 2,800 meters in 9:57, so I pretty much would have had to close in a 63 to go sub 11, but which I didn't. I closed in 121, which was my second fastest lap, which was phenomenal, and it felt really good to close that fast, but it ended up running 11:19.14, which is still a very solid race, and I'm very happy with it, and I'll talk about more after, like when I'm later, but I was hoping for better, but being by myself and on a slightly windy day, this is very good. I'm very happy with this race, or time trial, whatever you're going to call it, and hoping for an even better race next Friday in my last guaranteed meet of indoor. All right, time trial over. Final time was 11:19. I'm super happy with that. Considering that it was a solo effort, if I had some competition with me, so at my next meet, I definitely think sub 11 is very possible. I was falling asleep in the middle of the race. My splits kind of fell off a little bit in the middle because I just didn't know like what I needed to be doing. So that's unfortunate, but still very happy with the effort that I was able to put forward. Closed well. I'm really happy with that. Closed in I think it was 121, so that's good with that. So overall, happy with it. I'm gonna do a mile or so cool down, and then we'll call it a day. That'll wrap up the week. I'll have like 37, 38 miles on the week. This is like gonna be like the peak week of the indoor. Everything else is not gonna get a little bit lower in volume because I have like 1, maybe 2 races left. So hopefully I can get sub 11 in the next one. It's the goal. So I'll see you after the cool down for a quick little wrap up. All right, cool down's over. Just a quick 8:30 mile. Wraps up the week with just over 37 miles. Very happy with that. The mileage now is going to go down for the rest of the outdoor or indoor season, while the intensity and speed stuff goes up. So got one more guaranteed race next Friday, and then possibly if I qualify, I'd get another one in 2 weeks. But most likely just one more. Hoping for sub 11. That's the goal. Really hoping for it. But another solid week of training. Another good time. See you in the next one. Peace.